Doug. Doug, would you accept this receipt?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Thank you.
Please, enter.
Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here, and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. How does he do that? Get down now, Raju! You won't, Raju! What are you doing here? I will kill all Get down from there! There he is! Who won't this? Here. Leave! Get down now, Raju! What? Come back here! Eccolo! There! There! Damn it! We're not you! Get it! Pezzo di merda! Merchants had better come all trade. Get down, now! Eccolo! There! Don't let it escape! think you're going? You shoot? There he is, Pazzo. You think you can outrun us?
Ryan? Ryan, would you accept this rose?
I sure will.
Thank you. Chris, would you accept this rose?
Absolutely.
John? John, would you accept this rose?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Over here.
Travis?
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going
Travis,
according
would you
to
accept
plan.
this rose?
As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you removed. The way to the palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its
Emily.
border.
Use
Gentlemen,
my men.
it's the final rose tonight. When you're
They
ready.
can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
Ari? Ari, would you accept this rose?
Of course I would. Alejandro, I'm sorry. Take a moment, say your goodbyes.
So humiliating now.
Thank you.
It's really good meeting you.
You too.
Gosh, I was definitely not expecting to go home tonight. I really wasn't. It's hard to say goodbye to her because I was finally feeling like I was moving forward with her. And I came here for love and to really open up and make that a priority. Maybe it's partly, you know, my fault for why I'm, you know, going home. I didn't put myself out there enough, but I feel like she was finally starting to get to see who I was. And it took me a little longer than most of the guys, but I wish the best for her. She really is an amazing girl. It hurts pretty badly, and I don't wish it upon anybody. And I'm ready to find love. I'm ready to find somebody that I can share my life with. Unfortunately, it's not Emily. Yeah. Goodbye, Emily.
These nights are not fun for any of us, and looking at all of you, I know that it's just gonna get harder. But I'm really excited about this next week of dates. With that, let's step back in time to one of the most beautiful and romantic medieval cities in the whole world, Dubrovnik, Croatia.
Wow.
Next week on The Bachelorette.
I am so excited to be here in Croatia. I mean, it really is like being in a different world. Isn't that so cool?
It's so gorgeous.
It's like every girl's dream come true.
It's breathtaking. I've never been to a place like this before.
I believe in my heart that I can make Emily happy.
Oh my goodness, look at this. I feel like there could be like something really good with us. Right now, I'm crazy about this girl.
I see
You know, I
him.
feel
There.
like I can fall in love with you.
This girl really has what I'm looking for.
When I look at Emily, I really picture her as my wife. And I know I'm falling in love with her.
Everything is so perfect between us.
He said to us this morning that he's competing with all of us to win Emily, basically, and she's the trophy.
A lot of the guys have mentioned that he is not here for me.
He's in it for like the prize of Emily.
He's like on a professional league of cockiness.
I have to say something to her because it makes me uncomfortable.
There's just a part of me that just doesn't trust him. What's going on?
Basically,
I'm sorry. I stand here and I start to second guess my decisions. Who else in there isn't all about me?
And later this season.
Emily!
I've given this my heart and soul, and if I walk away with nothing, I would be lying if I said I wouldn't be absolutely devastated.
I think I'd be the luckiest guy in the world to have a future with Emily, and I can see it.
I want this to work so bad.
That is so cool.
I see in you a lot of the things that I've always looked for.
And it's nice to finally have that point where you just know.
I believe so much in me and you that I can see myself with you for the rest of my life.
It's moments like these that remind me even more why I'm here and what I want at the end of all of this. If things keep going this way, nothing will make me happier. I'm falling in love with more than one person, and that is really scary. They could really get their heart broken, and it tears my heart up inside to think that I can do that to them. I have such a huge decision to make. I don't know what to do. I just feel really guilty. I'm scared of everything. I don't want to hurt anybody. And I don't want to
A minor sin.
make the wrong
It will be deadly.
choice.
Povero Scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why?
So when I was
Is-
doing the monologue,
is
you know, I
he
thought that was very
Venezia?
like old school.
He's been here for weeks.
Old school.
How could you be so blind?
It's like so old school. It's like 1600s. And
Yeah.
this is like
Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in
I thought we should
Venezia.
modernize this. If we do
We
it.
also
Oh, yeah.
that.
You don't think
So,
this is the way I thought
What is it
romance
you
should
want?
say stuff. You know, it's like, hey girl,
hey girl, mama.
how you doing?
I'll be there.
I mean, I know
Assuming
you're
you
dead
stay
and
with
everything, but you're looking pretty good.
If you want my
Yeah?
advice,
Yeah, you know, like Death's trying to keep you from me. I'm gonna kill myself and everything.
Seta is a fort.
I sure as hell hope you're worth it.
goodbye.
That was the most romantic thing I've ever heard you say.
What if he's
Girl,
right?
I sure want to
Call
kiss you
for my
if you're
plane.
dead.
Be close. When it arrives, load those
You
crates
got
and
the
prepare
game?
to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlos is true, I must find a place to
That was
hide.
really good. I
Something
think
to
that
meet
Shakespeare
him.
needs to take some
Then
notes.
I'll deal with the assassin. Must be working with Antonio. That means the attacks. No, I've worked too hard for this.
Tonight on The Bachelorette.
I am so excited to be here in Croatia. I mean, it really is like being in a different world.
It's breathtaking. I've never been to a place like this before.
I believe in my heart that I can make Emily happy.
Right now, I'm crazy about this girl.
You know, I feel like I can fall in love with you.
This girl really has what I'm looking for.
When I look at Emily, I really picture her as my wife. And I know I'm falling in love with her.
Everything is so perfect between us.
He said to us this morning that he's competing with all of us to win Emily, basically, and she's the trophy. I think I'm right.
Trouble.
Trouble. I'm definitely trouble.
A lot of the guys have mentioned that he is not here for me.
You're like a trophy wife.
Trophies don't talk back.
Every man should believe his wife is a trophy.
He's like on a professional league of cockiness.
I have to say something to her because it makes me uncomfortable.
There's just a part of me that just doesn't trust him. What's going on?
Basically,
I'm sorry. I stand here and I start to second guess my decisions. I can't believe how many ways my heart is being pulled.
Are you ready?
What are you doing?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I
Yes, and
can't
quickly.
hand out the final rose.
It's all coming up on The Bachelorette.
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
I am so excited to be here in Croatia. I mean, it really is like being in a different world. It's so romantic, and it really is like stepping back into time. It was so hard to leave my daughter. She went back to Charlotte with her babysitter. I miss her every second of every day, but at the same time, I think it'll be good for me to be able to just focus on the guys. I'm really excited about the dates this week. There's 2 one-on-ones and a group date, and I'm at a place now with a lot of my relationships that I either feel really strongly or I have no clue. So I really want to figure out the relationships that I have no clue about this week.
Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
We're in Croatia. It's beautiful, but it's cool as hell to be here.
I've never been to a place like this before.
Amazing.
It's breathtaking.
I am freaking pumped. Emily might be the only thing more gorgeous than these views.
Look at that.
Set the fallen and
This is
Emilio
amazing.
is
Look
no
at that,
more.
dude. That was
All
like a
thanks
castle.
to you,
It's
Ezio.
awesome.
I'm excited to
Go.
be here
Tear
and
down
to
Emilio's
see Emily.
banners. Return
Croatia
what he has
is
stolen from the
perfect place to
people.
fall in love.
Unreal.
This week is the turning
Then,
point for me.
Ezio,
If I don't get that date
How
card,
can I
I
repay
probably
you
want to
for
just
your
pack it up and go
service?
home.
Let's check it out.
easy enough.
Nice.
I would love to get another one-on-one date.
What else?
Unbelievable.
It's very important for
Emilio
me
was
to
meeting with a
remind
man named
Emily
Carlo.
who I am.
Wow, look
He's
at
a
that
government
view.
official.
The guy
You
that
know him.
she had such a strong
Carlo
connection with
Primanti.
early on.
He sits on the
I don't want her
Council
to
of
forget
10.
about.
I hope I'm
Why
getting
do you
this week.
ask?
I could see both of you
What
guys
are
in
you
one
up
on one.
to?
I hope so. We'll see.
I have a meeting to attend.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Wow. Hey, guys.
Very
How are y'all? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How are you?
In walks Emily out of the blue, you know? Usually we have to wait some time before we get to see Emily, so it was a good surprise for us today. I put the arm around her. I don't know if any of the guys noticed that or not, but...
What do you guys think about it so far?
It's awesome.
Is it?
Pretty awesome.
It's so
Yeah.
pretty. Did you guys see like coming into downtown?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a different world. You know?
And that was so unexpected. I wasn't expecting Croatia to be this.
Yeah. Well, I'm really excited to be here with you guys, and I'm really, really excited about the dates this week. I think you guys are gonna like them. The date today is one that I have been looking forward to for a while now. So,
You're delivering the day card.
Travis,
Yes.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Looking so happy. Travis, let's look for love beyond the walls.
Gonna go do a little exploring.
It was imperative that I got this date. It was just like, finally. I came here to see if this woman could possibly be the woman that I would want to spend the rest of my life with. And you know, this definitely could change my life. I want that rose bad. Hey,
Hey,
you look gorgeous.
you look nice. Good to see you. How are you? Good. I've been so excited to hang out with you.
No.
We're gonna have a fun day.
Awesome.
Today, I'm taking Travis to Old City Dubrovnik. I feel like Travis is the perfect person for this date because this is certainly not Mississippi, definitely not West Virginia, so it's like 2 fish out of water. About 1,000 people live inside these walls.
Really?
Yeah, and today we're just gonna be exploring it.
I love it. Gorgeous. There's no one I would rather be with than Emily right now. I feel like the luckiest guy in the world. You know, I'm hanging out with this gorgeous girl. We share a ton of things in common. Hello.
Hi. Hi, how are you? This stuff is so pretty.
It's been close to 2 years since I've felt this way. I was engaged, and you know, when it didn't work out, you know, it was the lowest point of my life.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Really pretty.
But I can definitely see myself with her. It's like, turn on a light. It's like, man, I can see myself with this girl. She grabbed my arm, and it was just, man, it's like we've been dating for years. I couldn't ask for a better date.
Do you want to get some ice cream?
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah, could I try the pistachio, please? Thank you. Want to try it?
Sure.
Travis is just so sweet.
Oh, wow.
And he's just like a good guy. Like, he just has a good heart. Those are all things that I'm looking for in a husband. That is called the balancing stone. Legend has it that if you can stay on it and be able to remove a shirt or jacket, then you'll be lucky at love.
Awesome.
No pressure. Do you want me to hold you?
There's no way you can stand up there. Hold my hand for a second.
Okay. Wait, put one finger here. Try come at it this way. Well, come on. We're not leaving here till one of us is lucky in love.
Love it.
No! Oh. Try with this foot first.
There's one more hold up here. Got it.
Good job.
Got it.
Nailed it. Travis stood on it, but she didn't take off his shirt. I'm really bummed out Travis didn't take his shirt off. I've been wondering, like, what's underneath that shirt? And I felt like I gave the perfect setup for it. Wow. All from just 3 strings.
Yeah.
Right? It's really important to me that I find somebody that I can be silly in front of, and I don't feel like they're judging me. It's kind of like
a little
line dancing.
It is.
I feel very comfortable looking silly around him, and so we dance, and we have so much fun. Like, I don't care. I mean, I'm just having the best time. You're a good dancer. Well, that was fun.
Thank you. As first dates go, this is a 10 on a scale of 8. Look how pretty that is. Wow. I'm ready to bust out of the friend zone. 6 weeks into this thing, Emily and I have formed a really good friendship. Rather the mountains or the beach?
The beach.
Me too.
All day long.
I am definitely prepared to fall in love with Emily. I want Emily and I to exceed expectations and have this wonderful life.
So guys, Travis, what do you think? I don't think there's anything romantic there.
I don't know. I think if Travis wants to be, he can be pretty romantic.
I don't think she has as big of a personality as what it takes to be in a relationship with him. Because I see the woman he's with having kind of a funky, crazy personality too. You know what I mean? As much as I'd like to see Travis come home, I don't think he's coming home. Mainly because I think she likes a little bit of the bad boy. And someone that's got that edge, and that's me. There's definitely an edge to me. The mean man comes out on the football field. I miss him sometimes.
I had, like, the best time with you today.
Oh, me too. I had
really
so
did.
much fun. My date with Travis so far has been so much fun. I feel like I can be myself around him and be silly and be serious.
Look at this place.
And tonight, I'm really looking for that romance.
I'm just trying to figure out if we have any kind of connection beyond just friends.
Isn't that so pretty?
Oh,
right? I feel like the stage has been set for romance. And if it's there, I'm gonna find out tonight.
To an extraordinary day with an amazing lady, and to an amazing night, and only the best from here on out.
Cheers. That was
Cheers.
great. Thank you.
Absolutely. Having you today walk around the city and hold hands and have a great time and show you that I can open up, and you just make it easy on me, and it's nice to know that I can do that again.
Well, good. Well,
Yeah.
I'm very glad.
Because I haven't done that since I was engaged.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
What do you think you did wrong?
I don't know if I did anything wrong. I don't know if she did anything wrong. You know, it was more of, you know...
That was a good answer.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for that.
At the end, it just wasn't right. It wasn't that easy feeling of, hey, you know...
This is it.
This is it. And it wasn't that feeling.
Have you dated a lot since?
I have not at all. Like...
So how long has it been?
Since I was engaged, seriously.
And that was?
2 years.
No.
Nothing. Zero.
Travis,
I know,
why?
zero. I don't know. There just hasn't been, I don't know. I was kind of almost scared in a way. I was almost scared to open up. It was almost like, I was guarded. I've waited 2 years, you know, to feel this. And I feel a connection with her. It's nice to see that,
she cares and she listens, and she is an amazing woman. I hope you weren't hungry because we definitely haven't had a bite.
I'm sorry if you're hungry. Dig on in.
If we get this group date, there's gonna be one person left over, and that is the one-on-one date.
Date card.
The date
Date card, here we go.
I'm anxious to figure out who's on the date card because the one person who isn't on that card is going to get the one-on-one. So I'd love that person to be me.
Lasting love requires bravery, Emily. John, Doug, Sean, Jeff, Chris, and Ari. Wow, what do you guys think?
Ryan, how you feeling?
My chest is beating right now, buddy. Yeah.
Ryan gets the next one-on-one. I think that Ryan's confidence is starting to rub some of the guys the wrong way.
I see myself as an absolute front runner. I mean, I can jump into a romantic connection with her. Like, I could manipulate the situation. You know, I can go get the girl. I know how to go get the girl. And that could come off somewhat arrogant, but I think that it's just me being truthful.
I don't know, today was really nice to kind of open up a little bit because I haven't done that. It really felt good.
Well, the girls that you have gone out with, like what kind of girl do you normally date?
You to a T.
In what way?
Just a great attitude, energy, just, you know, it's about the person and this thing right here, you know? It's been almost 2 years since I was engaged, and coming into this whole situation, you know, just giving love a chance, it's been pretty freaking awesome. You know, I could see myself with this woman now until forever. Gosh.
From day one, you have been somebody that has just brought so much light to every situation. And, you know, every time I look over at you, you're smiling. I mean, I can't tell you how grateful I am for that. I mean, I feel like we have that friendship foundation that's so important to me. But at the same time, like, I don't know if we have that romance. You know what I mean? That's the one thing that I felt like we kind of was waiting on. And I wanted so badly for that to happen. And, I don't know if I can't say that it did. I don't want you to think that you did anything wrong. I wish more than anything that I could pin this rose on you and be the happiest girl, but I can't give you the rose tonight. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Having to send Travis home has been like the hardest decision so far. It's nothing that he could have done differently. And in so many ways, it was so perfect, but in the biggest way, it just wasn't there. And that's my biggest disappointment. Thank you.
So much fun.
All right, me too.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
That hurt. That hurt a lot. Rejection does suck. No doubt about it. Suck with the capital S-U-C-K.
Who is it? They're taking Travis's bag.
No. Wow, dude. You serious?
I am so ready to find someone. There's gotta be somebody out there for me, you know? There's gotta be someone to settle down with. I've got a heart this big. I really do. And I don't want to waste her time. I don't know, it's just, it hurts. It is a different kind of hurt.
Coming up.
We're gonna compete in the Highland Games.
I'm in the middle of Croatia wearing a skirt.
I have no idea what's in store, but love takes bravery.
Yo, no, this way. No.
I do feel like I'm kind of behind the rest of the guys.
I've been thinking about who I would send home tonight, and I really don't know.
You know, her judgment on the guys in the house was spot on.
I actually think, I might have taken a step back tonight. And I put it all out there. It's kind of gut-wrenching,
I am so excited. I have 6 guys coming down to meet me in town today, and I'm really excited to see them. Hey!
Hello.
The day card said lasting love requires bravery. I'm not scared of a whole lot. The more scarier, the better. Higher, the better. Faster, the better. So I'm gonna bring it.
I'm so glad you guys are here. After all the extravagant, over-the-top dates that we've had, sometimes a girl just wants to go see a movie.
Awesome.
Follow me to the theater.
All right. Let's do it.
One of the things Ricky and I love to do the most is go to the movies, and I'm really excited to go to the movies with the guys today.
It's not Shakespeare, right?
Nope, not Shakespeare.
Wow, this
Isn't
is
it
cool.
so cool?
Today I'm taking the guys to see Disney Pixar's Brave before it even comes out in the theater.
Just hanging out a movie, bunch of dudes, one girl.
Brave is about a girl who is trying to figure out her place in the world. I like to think it's kind of like what I'm doing too.
I'm all about girl power, and especially as a single mom to a little girl, I want her to grow up and feel brave and fearless.
Brave is about a Scottish girl, Merida, who is a princess. She has to get married, and she has 3 potential suitors. It's kind of funny, but there's some similarities between our current situation and a bunch of guys vying for one girl.
Whoa. That's awesome. Kind of got gypped. She only has 3 dudes.
The lead in the movie is Merida, and she has the opposite problem that I have. She doesn't like any of the guys that are picked out for her, and my problem is I like too many of them.
This is so cool right here. There's Doug.
What's that?
That's Doug.
Thanks, guys.
The goofy-looking blonde-haired guy, I don't know who that could be. Certainly not me. Maybe Jeff.
I love this movie.
That was cool. Good.
I know I saw a lot of myself in the main character, and I hope the guys saw a little bit of themselves in some of her suitors.
The lead in this movie is what I feel like I want to be, what I feel like I want my daughter to be, just fearless.
So cool.
Brave is a funny movie, but it also has the underlying theme of, we should choose our own fate. And the main character did, and I think Emily will eventually choose hers as well.
Yeah. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
Be a good one to take the little guy, too.
I love watching the movie, and the guys seem to enjoy it too, but they don't know that the date isn't over yet. I have a little surprise for the guys today.
Just like in the movie, we are going to compete in our very own Highland Games.
Wow. Not only am I one of the first people to watch the movie Brave, but we're going to compete in the Highland Games. And I can guarantee you that I will be the bravest man at the Highland Games today.
But first, y'all are going to kill me.
Oh, God, not again.
Costumes.
This is what you're going to be wearing. So let's go get changed, and I'll meet you guys out front in a few minutes.
All right.
Have fun.
So we are dressed in kilts right now. Last week was a dress, this week it's a kilt.
The difference between a skirt and a kilt is nothing.
You guys look great.
You look much better.
Follow me.
I'm in the middle of Croatia wearing a skirt.
Yeah. I have no idea what's in store, but love takes bravery. And so wearing a kilt on this date is just one of those brave things that I'm gonna have to do.
You guys really do look good.
Thanks. We feel good.
Coming up.
Welcome to the Highland Games.
This is Emily. Everyone's bringing their A game today.
think I got this thing locked down because I just want it more.
You broke it?
I'm not gonna lie, it was impressive.
If you don't get a rose tonight, you're going home.
And I put it all out there. It's pretty scary.
I didn't come all this way to half-ass it.
I don't want to waste their time, and I don't want to waste mine either. I can't believe how many ways my heart is being pulled.
Yo, no, this way. No. Okay, there you go. Yeah, look, there we go.
Today, the guys are competing in our own version of the Highland Games.
In Croatia, it's customary for men to ride donkeys into battle. This is it.
We're on our donkeys and we round the corner into this, huge valley with mountains in the background, and there's bagpipes and swords and shields. It feels like we're in Scotland, which is a little confusing because we're in Croatia, but I'll go with it.
You guys can just leave the donkeys.
I am so ready for the Highland Games. I haven't spent a lot of time with her since I actually had that one-on-one date with her. Hopefully I stand out enough in this competition for me to remind Emily that I'm still here.
Good afternoon, gentlemen, and welcome to the Highland Games. We have 3 wonderful activities for you this afternoon, the first of which is archery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it off.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
She did really well. It's kind of sexy that she knows how to do that.
Oh,
Good job.
Good shot. I've shot in a bow and arrow once in my life and didn't really go well. I lost the arrow. I still can't find it. But a big part of the movie Brave was changing your fate. And I have the opportunity to change my fate today. All right, watch out stuff, boys. 3 fingers. That. Wind in the face.
Chris puts out an interesting vibe when he shoots a bow and arrow. His back is arched and his butt is out and his feet are together. It's awkward at best.
Yeah, I missed. If I had some more chances, I'm sure I would have hit it, but I missed. There's still 2 events, so I'm not worried.
That was really good.
Caber toss is when you pick up a log, it's like super heavy. You have to balance it and flip it forward and over. I'm pretty sure that it is a lot harder than it looks.
So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Cool. Good luck.
Thanks. I have no idea if I'm good at this. I've never done this before, you know. You don't do this in Chicago. But if that's what it takes for me to throw a log, to find love with Emily, then I'm more than willing to do it.
Whoa! Yeah, Chris.
Okay, easy log.
All right, Chris.
Ah! Nah. Disqualified.
Yeah! Good job. Talk it out. A for effort.
Didn't roll all the way over, so I got disqualified. But I do know if I had some time to practice, I would have been a lot better.
Hey, get down!
Good job, Art.
Thank you.
The guys on the group date today, everyone's competitive. So, everyone's bringing their A game today.
I can't watch.
I think I got this thing locked down because A, I'm competitive, B, I'm a little bit bigger than some of these other guys, which might play to my advantage. And C, I just want it more. My bad.
Broken?
My bad.
Sean actually broke the log, so we'll see if that's like a disqualification. But the dude's so strong that the log actually broke. You broke it?
Broke the wood.
I'm not gonna lie, it was impressive. Sean looked friggin' hot.
So, gentlemen, the next activity is the maid leash.
The maid leash is an event where 2 guys are facing each other, sitting down, and basically the object of the game is to try to pull the other person and the stick close to you and pull the other person past you.
There, get
Maid leash. I don't really know how you say it.
Whoever's name I draw picks their opponent.
Cool.
Chris.
All right, I'll take Doug. Whoa!
Don't do it, bro.
He picked Doug, and that showed like some gut. Doug is obviously one of the biggest guys in the house. I would have thought he'd pick someone smaller than him so he knew he would win.
All right, buddy.
All right, Kate, you go inside.
Who do you guys think is gonna win?
We're gonna have to go with Doug on this.
Lean towards
What are you
Doug.
doing? Give the order.
Ready?
For your next act, you swallow swords.
Go!
Right? Pretty impressive. You can practice with mine if you like. Yeah.
Good job. He got me. I pretty much sucked at the Highland Games. I gave it my all, and I ended up in last, and it's frustrating. The toughest part is, you know, I have such strong feelings for Emily, and I don't want to get lost in the shuffle of these other guys, and I don't want to go home because, you know, I believe in the relationship that we have and what it could be.
There is an award today for the bravest.
I think I got this. Out of the Highland Games, I won the caber toss and made leash. So I feel confident that I'm gonna get the Bravery Cup.
All of you guys should really, truly be so proud of yourselves because you all had so much fun with it. Sean, it's very impressive that you are so great at doing all those things I've never heard of. I don't know how you got to be so good at it, but the bravest for me today was you, Chris. When it came time for the caber toss, you offered to go first. You picked Doug to go up against. Archery, not really your thing. But you still smiled and had fun, and that's all that matters. Bravery to me is doing your own thing despite what everybody else is gonna think. I don't care about big muscles and showing I'm a tough man. That's not what's impressive to me. I just want somebody that is brave enough to try and give it their best.
It felt great when Emily told me I was the bravest man. I'm glad that I showed that I was brave because we haven't been able to talk in a while.
Sorry, guys.
Not brave enough.
I wish I had chosen Doug in the tug of war deal. Maybe I would have got that cup.
You've taken me on some wild adventures, that's for sure.
I know, right? I'm waiting for you to like say, no, I'm not doing that, or
It's gonna
have
take,
a bad attitude about something.
I don't think there's anything that I'll, as long as you're there, it's...
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. My bravery was definitely rewarded by Emily. I may have lost in the games, but I think I came out the winner.
I missed you.
I missed you.
Yeah.
You had me worried.
Coming up.
The rose is still up for grabs tonight. That's a little bit more important than a Bravery Cup. Got a lot of strong feelings toward you.
I haven't hung out with Emily since London, and I'm freaking out. I think someone who gets a rose tonight could go home next week.
Stand right here. Look at this beautiful view.
You're good.
It's been as good as it can get. Her and I spending the day together. I think I'm right.
Trouble.
Trouble. I'm definitely trouble.
I don't really know how I feel about Ryan. I go back and forth.
Be like a trophy wife.
There's that word again.
Today's been a great day.
Welcome to the after party.
I got the bravest man trophy, and that gave me a full head of steam going into tonight. You know, I feel very strongly towards Emily, so I just can't wait for it to get started.
I had such a great time with you guys today, and once again, y'all take whatever I throw at you, and I love that about all of you guys. So here is to a really great night.
Lovely.
Cheers. Today was a lot of fun. I won 2 out of the 3 events, which was cool, but I didn't win the Bravery Cup, but I don't care. The rose is still up for grabs tonight. And, you know, that's a little bit more important than a Bravery Cup at this point. Kind of missed you.
I know. I had a lot of fun watching you today.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Today was fun.
Yeah? What's going through your brain right now? I feel like there's more than you're telling me.
No, I mean, I've got a lot of strong feelings toward you. I mean, I haven't had these feelings in a really long time.
Well, one thing, I don't want you to leave tonight feeling like you don't know where you stand with me. And I feel like you do.
I kind of do.
Good.
But that's exciting.
Good.
You know?
Good. And I want you to keep that same confidence, even when things get harder.
It's not going anywhere.
Good.
Do you guys think the rose is just up for grabs tonight for anybody?
I still think someone who gets a rose tonight could go home next week.
Absolutely. Agreed. I agree with you.
I haven't hung out with Emily since London, and I'm freaking out. Freaking out. We left each other in a place where it was uncomfortable. Like, I had to think about that all week. I know that she was kind of shooken up about the whole Kaylin thing and cast a doubt in her mind about me. So I'd love to talk to her tonight and really assure her that, you know, I'm here for her. I want to apologize first, just about London. Looking back, like, you seem so strong, and, you know, I don't know. Like, I definitely should have stood up for you more.
I don't know. Like, I held you to a different standard than I did everyone else. And I'm sorry if you feel like I was hard on you, but you were so understanding and, like, so cool. And I think it says a lot about you.
You said, like, that whole thing kind of made you question everything, you know? And that got me worried.
Yeah.
I don't want you to have any doubts.
Good. I just love being around you.
Happening to me.
I love being around you.
I've been in the machine.
Steal
Keep
you away.
putting me back in.
Let's just
and I am losing
really
control.
And then
It's all blurring together.
Just look inside.
Go look in every single store.
I'm holding a rifle.
Those dolls are kind of creepy.
Gettysburg. Distance. I just stabbed a man, and there's blood on my waistcoat. At the opera, soprano, so beautiful.
After our talk tonight, I feel so good. I feel confident again, and I feel like I'm back on top of the world. I really have strong feelings for her. I'm definitely
No
falling
one
for her.
listens.
I don't know. It just feels amazing.
Forest hunting. Oh, the moon. I can see the moon.
It's been a good day.
I'm here.
You know, spending time
I
alone,
have to stay
you know,
here.
That's really what I want to do.
Until you understand. Listen. Why do we have these
I think
gifts,
it says a lot
these
that I was
abilities?
chosen for this date. I
Because
keep things fresh
it's
and
in
new.
our
I feel
blood.
very, very confident. I know what I have to offer as a man, and you know, I spend time with the other guys, and I love the other guys. You know, I just don't think they possess all the same qualities that I do. Brian, the world is our oyster. Emily, I'm a guy who's somewhat of a perfectionist. You know, I like to be my very best. Playing pro football and having, you know, certain gifts. I look at myself every day when I wake up and say to myself, who do you want to be today? Most men do not do that. I've always been able to do very well in everything that I've done, and I pick up momentum. I know that I am a very good-looking guy who can get one. I would say, yeah, maybe I'm due for a rose.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
First, wear this.
I got this.
And then that. It's freezing out here. Right now, I'm crazy about this girl. You know, last week we had a one-on-one date, and things went really well.
Thank you.
I had a little bit of a tough time getting to that physical point with Emily. And now that I've gotten over that hump, it feels great. Like, it feels like I should have done it a long time ago. Like, I wish we'd kissed in every city that we were in.
You were so awesome today.
Thanks.
I
So are
really
you.
feel like we finally made some, like, progress.
Yeah, I feel like so too. I feel like
I
we did.
felt really good.
I feel like I can, like, open up with you more now, you know?
Yeah?
Like, I feel like you give me the type of feeling that, like, people write novels about.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, like, I get really excited to hang out with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really like it. I really like you.
Mm.
I don't know, I feel like there could be, like, something really good with us, you know? That's what I feel.
Me too. You know, I was worried because, you know, we were a little slow moving. By the way, what took you so daggone long
For what?
to kiss me?
I'm scared of you. I'm scared to death to kiss you.
So it wasn't like some,
Like some plan?
I'm gonna play the game and...
I don't know. Maybe. Did it work? Because then maybe
Totally.
you. Okay, then, yeah, that was
Yeah.
totally my plan. That was
Totally.
totally my plan.
You know, you definitely keep me guessing as far as
Same.
how you feel, but I like that.
Yeah.
And I think it makes it fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't want you to, like, be guessing too much. I mean, I'm definitely here for you. Like, I want this to work out.
Yeah,
I
me too.
really like this, you know? And
Me too.
yeah, good. Can I tell you a secret?
Mm-hmm.
I'm freaking crazy about you.
Me too.
I really, really like Emily, and I'm beginning to fall in love with her. Even though I'm there with a bunch of guys, it doesn't really feel like it because this connection I have with Emily is unlike any other, I feel like.
How's your night so far?
I can't believe how quickly the whole thing is gone.
Yeah, it's definitely seems a lot more serious now.
Emily's already given me an award with the Bravest Man mug, but I would definitely trade that in for a rose. It would mean a lot because I've kind of been in the shadows for a while, and you know, I just really want to tell her how I feel.
I'm just gonna lay it on you right now. You know, I feel like I can fall in love with you.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you forever. And I want you to know that I'm in this forever. And you know, if you ever give me that chance to fall in love with you, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it. And hopefully I do get that chance.
Well, thank you so much for saying that.
It's only gonna get better. I promise.
I agree. I think so too. I'll be right back for 1 second.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'll be here.
Okay, cool. Thank you. 1 second. I'm not giving out the rose today based on the guy that threw a daggone tree the furthest. I feel like tonight's rose is about how they make me feel, what I feel when I'm around them, the guy that just kind of gave me those butterflies in my stomach.
What's up? Hey, girl.
How's it going?
Good.
I really wish I did. I'm just not gonna make eye contact and pretend like it didn't even happen.
Well, there you go. Chris got the rose.
Yeah. Every time I think I'm gonna get one, I don't.
So, Chris.
Yes.
You have, from day one, been a standout in my mind. And this rose has to do with the fact that you are one of the kindest, sweetest, most handsome men I have ever met. So nothing makes me happier than to say, Chris, would you accept this rose?
Absolutely.
Great. Thank you so much.
I'm very happy that I got the rose. You can't fall in love with someone or marry someone unless you can continue to build on a relationship. And getting that rose means that, you know, I'm gonna have more time with her and take this relationship to the next level. It was a perfect day. Thanks so much.
Coming up. It's like the prettiest thing that I've ever seen.
There is a playful side to Ryan. It's really endearing.
A castle for a princess.
But I go back and forth on Ryan.
How are you going to say you don't want to be a trophy wife and come looking like that?
Does anyone think Ryan's not coming back?
He's coming home because he's a great salesman.
I think she'll see through it. If she doesn't, there might be some things that I have to bring to her attention.
What's going on?
Ryan has his second one-on-one today.
Where is he?
Everybody in the house is up in arms against Ryan right now, I feel like. Everybody's caught on to his game. My gut feeling is that Emily kind of gets a gut feeling about Ryan, too.
You know, either she chose the one-on-one for Ryan to hang out with us more because she wanted to, or to really get some questions answered.
We'll see.
Ryan's he's kind of a jackass, you know? It takes the guy 3 hours to get ready. I mean, he shaves his legs and plucks his finger hairs and stuff. It's weird.
You know, I didn't think I was going to get the second date because I got the first date. I actually thought that you were probably going to get it, if not John. But I got that too, so I feel very good about that. Y'all all hoping that today's great for me?
Hey, guys.
Good morning.
What's up?
How are you guys?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. What's going on?
Just hanging.
Yeah?
What are you going to do today?
You will see, my dear.
Oh, yeah, huh? I'm excited. The world is our pearl. No, it's not. It's our oyster.
Oyster, yeah.
See, I'm always seeing the good in things.
You are.
I'm
You
looking
are.
I'm already thinking there's a pearl in there.
Who knows?
There is a pearl in there.
You think so?
You're the pearl.
You're very sweet. You're good.
Good.
You got all the lines.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Oh, I know. I can only imagine.
Oh, God. Stop it.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Following you.
All right. Bye, guys.
See you later.
Have fun today. This place is cool.
I was embarrassed.
The amount of awkwardness that just built up in that short moment.
Did you love it though? Like, you're so full of dude. Just
What
shut
was that
up.
whole spiel about?
Just looking at the positive and things, you know. The world's our oyster and you're the pearl in it.
Oh, I was like, gagged.
Such an idiot, dude.
Stop now.
Ryan is a. That's all I can really say. Travis went home. I'm just crossing my fingers that Ryan goes home as well. I'm hoping at this point that I never have to see Ryan again.
Seriously, my skin was crawling.
He's such an idiot.
I'm glad you're driving. The date card for Ryan said, the world is our oyster. So today, Ryan and I are gonna just go on a road trip.
I'm a very safe driver. You may not feel safe, but I don't get in accidents.
Oh.
I don't really know how I feel about Ryan. Ryan has told me that he wants a trophy wife, and that does not sit well with me.
I think you're more rotten than you
I am
let
rotten.
me believe.
I think I'm rotten.
Yeah, I do.
What does rotten mean to you?
Trouble.
Trouble. I'm definitely trouble.
On the other hand,
There is definitely a playful side to Ryan that's really endearing.
Look at this beautiful view. Here, stand right here. Look at this beautiful view.
You're good.
Oh my God. This is like
I
the
can't
prettiest thing that I've ever.
I cannot believe
This is
I'm
the prettiest
here right
thing
now.
that I've ever seen.
It's very easy to talk to him, and we have a lot of chemistry. So I think today's date is exactly what I need in order to be able to figure out Ryan.
I felt illegal, didn't it?
Oh no, that was not legal.
That was stupid.
That was so
Say,
stupid.
Ryan, you were stupid.
Ryan, that was so stupid.
We're driving, we're having a great time talking and stuff, and we stop, get out, go down to where these boats are, and the world is our oyster. We went oystering. Look at these.
Oh no.
Sometimes in life, you just gotta go for it. Aphrodisiac.
This ain't exactly putting me in the mood.
All right, here we go.
Go.
Swallow it.
Ew.
It's salty,
It was
isn't it?
so good.
Go ahead. I've been wanting to have Emily all to myself for a while now, so it just feels great, you know, great to be able to be out here in the middle of absolutely nowhere and talk to people when you don't understand anything they're saying.
Meine picture, Junge. Partisan. Mariska Viaggi. Ja.
Very handsome.
Director Bank of San Francisco. General.
This has been as good as it can get. Her and I, you know, spending the day together and figuring out that this is the type of woman that I can certainly see myself with. This may be the woman that God has, you know, chosen for me. This has been a good day.
I think so too.
My biggest hope for today was that you and I would come out here and we'd spend time together and I would recognize that you can be a companion to me and I can be a companion to you. I've known that I want to have a great woman in my life, so I've done my very best to be a great man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like God makes a promise to us, you know, to give us great things in our life.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd be a pretty good promise.
Thank you for saying
You'd be
that.
like a trophy wife.
There's that word
There's
again.
that word. Every man should believe his wife is a trophy.
Trophies don't talk back.
Well, you definitely would be the first of that kind.
Mm-hmm.
But what I mean is, what you want to put out in front of you is saying that this is the very best,
Mm-hmm.
you know, of me. So.
Well, that's very sweet of you. I go back and forth on Ryan. One minute, I'm like, you know, feeling really comfortable, and he makes me feel really good about myself. And then the next minute, he says to me, I want a trophy wife, and you would make a great trophy. It makes me kind of question everything he says to me. It's like, if I knew one way or the other, it would be so much easier to make my decision. But the fact is, I go back and forth hourly.
A castle for a princess. Today has been an amazing day. I mean, today was everything that I imagined it could be. This girl really has what I'm looking for. This is a very romantic place, though.
Right?
It is. She is definitely gonna be somebody's trophy wife, and I'm pretty sure that I've got a good shot at that being mine. Wow.
You're very
Look
good.
at this door behind us.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Pretty, huh?
Yeah. I'm not sweating the rose. I wish I had a dozen roses that I could give her. Emily, will you accept all these roses? Everything in here is like, I've got on turquoise shoes tonight to impress you.
It's like you planned this date yourself. Or I did.
Wait till I get to plan them. Man, you'll be there.
You're confident.
You're not gonna be there?
Who knows?
After today, do you feel like maybe you'd want to be there a little bit more?
I feel like I saw a lot of sides to you today that I really liked.
Good.
I do.
You know, after today, I just feel like I see in you a lot of the things that I've always looked for.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
What role do you see your wife playing in, you know, just your life?
More than a trophy.
Why are you laughing?
Because how are you going to say you don't want to be a trophy wife and come looking like that?
Well, what better way to see if you can really envision me as your trophy wife than to dress like a giant trophy?
You look very nice tonight. The trophy is not what you're wearing, but who you are. And I got to see a lot of that today.
Thank God you clarified that much.
You know, to have all of yesterday. I mean, I hate that I wasn't able to come dress up in a kilt and ride a donkey.
I know.
And I'll throw some sticks around for you. I would have enjoyed the competition of all that, but it gave me time to reflect. It just made me think a lot about what I'm looking for. I couldn't sleep the other night, so I sat up and I wrote 12 things that I really wanted to find in a woman. I like to write. I'm fired up. She's gonna love it. So I wrote down 12 things that I thought that are qualities that I would like to find in my wife. Okay, one was loyal, stands by my side, good or bad. 2 is logical, not somebody that's overly emotional, but somebody that thinks before, you know, they react in situations. You want to see these? Number 4 is an encourager. You know, always lifting me up and never ridiculing. That's important. Number 5 is faithful. Number 6 is somebody that's a nurturer. Confident, and then magnetic. This is good. Somebody that people are drawn to. And I think you have that. Loves to laugh. 8, somebody that's a servant, you know, that puts her family before herself. 9, unselfish. 10, beautiful, sexy personality. And then also loves to catch my eye. I think that's important. See, that one came last, and I kind of did it in bold.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I feel like when I'm around you, I find myself feeling the need to be perfect all the time. I don't want to be someone's mold. I don't want to be married and be because I fit into their mold.
I mean, that is a fair statement, you know? I'm glad that you're bringing that up. You called?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There it is. It's been there.
Yep, there it is. So, you were the first guy I asked out on my very first date, and you were the very first guy I asked out on a second date.
Which I appreciate.
No, thank you. You are so funny and great looking. One of the best looking guys I've ever seen. And God knows you're a good kisser. But your list of things that you look for in your future wife, to be honest, on the top of my list would be a loving family and not a perfect one. That would be at the top of my list, and it wasn't on yours. While I do have so much fun with you, and see so much in you that I absolutely adore. I mean, I don't know if what we want out of a relationship is the same. And, you know, that is why I can't give you the rose tonight.
That is very shocking. Because I would not have seen that coming. I think that the time spent together today and the potential for possible growth to have something is definitely there, and I'm very, very surprised, and I don't know, I just feel like so much of the things that you talk about wanting and desiring are things that, I want and desire. I can't help but to think that you're making the wrong choice because I think that I'm probably just right for you. But you don't get to see it.
Justin, I see so much in you that
I'm rather shocked.
I know, and
This could be the situation at this point. That you're not giving this more.
I know, and
And I think that your tears, I don't know if you feel bad or what it is.
this is the first time that I don't know if I'm making the right choice. And that's like what makes this so hard, is because, I feel like I really have formed a true relationship with you.
Why would you at this point not give me the opportunity to show you the man that I am at this point,
Must be a drunken rager or something.
Does anyone think Ryan's not coming back?
I think he's coming home. Do I want Ryan to come home? That's tough. No. He's in it for the prize of Emily. But I think he's a great guy.
I think that he's coming home because he's a great salesman, and I do not think she's got enough time to figure out that he's selling her a bag of bad goods.
I think he's coming home. If he does come back, I can't wait to see what he has to say.
I've never met anyone that just thinks so incredibly highly of themselves.
I don't think he's coming home. I have faith in the fact that she will make a good decision.
I have a lot of trust in her judgment, and I think she'll see through it today. I'm hoping she does. If she doesn't, there might be some things that I have to kind of bring to her attention to make her realize that, Ryan isn't the guy that he always says he is.
All yours.
I'm very shocked. I can't help but to think that maybe you're making the wrong choice. I'm baffled at the fact that we can have so much fun together and have so much chemistry between us. If you don't know, why would you not give us more?
I know, and I don't know. And this is the first time I haven't known for sure. And I hate that.
Sometimes you make the right decisions and sometimes you make the wrong decisions, and, time tells.
Grazie for your patronage.
I know, and one thing that I said in the beginning of all this is that I want to trust my heart, and it's hard for me to really put into words what I feel and what I think, because a lot of it doesn't make sense, and none of it is really very logical. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if I would be the one to make you happy. And that is something that, you know, nobody wants to feel going into a relationship. That's what makes this so hard, is because I don't know if it's my insecurity or if it is just a difference between the two of us. I'm sorry. I can't give you the rose tonight.
I miss seeing you, you know, and you're gonna make somebody very happy for sure, without a doubt. But I hate the fact that what I'm hearing you say is that you wouldn't make me happy, you know? I'm disappointed because I like everything that I see in you and I enjoy our time together. And I don't really want that to end. Today was everything that I wanted it to be. I'm surprised that you're giving, you know, up on the potential of what maybe could be here. So.
It's always hard to say goodbye to everybody, but especially Ryan, because he makes me laugh and I feel comfortable around him. You know, yeah, he said some things along the way that have really bothered me, but at the end of the day, he's funny, he's charming. He is a great-looking, successful guy, and I don't know. Tonight is the first time that I can say that I am not 100% confident in my decision, but
Trust yourself, you know? All right. You're making the wrong choice. Miss you. All right?
Bring him back!
She is making the wrong decision. I don't know that she'll find the right guy for her here. I really doubt that at this point.
I feel like he thinks really highly of himself, and I feel like he's the type of dude that would think he's gonna be like the next Bachelor.
Gone. Get out of here.
Right now, I can't imagine how shocked, you know, the guys are, you know, to find out that I didn't come back. But we've built great friendships, and I'll see those guys again soon.
Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Emily is my dream babe. Are you kidding me?
Losing sucks. Nobody wants to be a loser. When you look at me, do you think you're looking at winner? Oh, man.
I'm so happy.